All right, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. We had to cut the stream for whatever reason. We had to restart the system. We lost all audio. We weren't able to provide you with any music or commentary. So we did everything we could to troubleshoot as quickly as possible, and weren't quite able to get it restored without having to do a reset. So I'm sorry that we missed a little bit, but we're back up. We're live again. Damien's still here. We're still here. Thanks to Collins for helping us get this back up and running. And here we are. We only missed, I think, a rack and a half, maybe 2 racks.
Yeah.
I think it was 3-1 when we left. Now it's 4-2. So sorry about that. It was just
That was a great shot right there.
out of our control.
That was a great shot. Gave me time to go run back to the booth and grab something for you, Ben.
Oh, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
For me?
For you. For those of you who aren't psychic, I'm giving
My man.
I'm giving Mr. Sutherland his first jam up shirt.
This
right
is
now.
my very first piece of jam up equipment, jam up gear. This is wow. This is it's stretchier than I thought. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah,
A
and
fat guy like me gonna fit okay in this one.
and you'll see too once you put it on your skin, it's gonna feel like butter.
Man, thank you so much. That is super cool.
I scour the earth for that fabric there.
I'm gonna wear this tomorrow to work here.
Yeah.
You had to search high and low to find that fabric?
Well, we've been at this for, coming up on 8 years now, right? And so we've learned a lot of things along the way, and you know what I mean. And I'm always one who's trying to get better and better at what we do. And I knew what I wanted, and I wouldn't settle until I found it, and I found it. So.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's super soft, but it's stretchy too.
Well, it's made for players, right? Because when you have to stretch over the table, you don't want a shirt that's like doesn't have give. So.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I'm wearing it tomorrow. Swear I will.
All right. I believe you. Lukas is struggling in this match. He's still fighting, though. He's still fighting. The score's still manageable for Lukas here. Just got to get something going. Let's see if Ricky can capitalize here.
You cutting this?
He's cutting it. No, he's
2-way, or was he safe all the way?
safe all the way.
Yeah, based on that cue ball.
Yes.
Wow, how good of a cue ball does this kid have?
So Lukas brought the jump cue out just in case. And he's going to jump it, but he's got his playing cue. Doesn't want to waste time with that shot clock.
Love that form, that sidearm.
It's so hard to... Wow, he got lucky. That held up. And he's safe. Ricky's got to be shaking his head right now. Just like, are you serious? You got to be kidding me.
That's trouble right there. Brutal.
That 9 ball's right in his path, too, where he needs to be.
He's going 2.5. I say that because I thought he was going to go up to the head rail and like 2, possibly 3 into it.
Yeah, I mean, if that 9 ball wasn't there, he could have kicked below the 10 ball and spun it up there, but the 9 was in his path, so it was just, Lukas just got a really good roll there.
Heck of a roll.
All right, well,
That's a pretty good shot.
pretty good shot. Got to go around 3 rails now.
Let's fix that.
Coming up short. I'm telling you, the beds are slow. The beds are slow, so they got to hit the ball a little harder.
They're a little damp, I think, from that humidity.
Yesterday, when I got here, when I was playing, the moisture, because it's concrete floors out there, and I could feel the moisture on the floor. I slipped a few times.
Yeah. Yeah, I've experienced that myself walking through this arena on more than one occasion, thinking, is there a leak? Is it raining in here?
Well,
No,
it's they got the air conditioning going, but I mean they've got to pull so much out, and that's it's the tip conditions I've been saying all weekend's been bipolar. You know, they change hour to hour here. It's just I will say though, I played 2 matches on the TV table here, and the TV table plays different than the ones out there on the floor.
Does it? How so? They've got the same lighting and the same. Maybe it's because there's less people around them, or
maybe they were a little slicker. They ran a little faster. Pockets were a little more accepting of balls. I mean, I'm telling you, the ones out there on the floor, they're
stubborn.
I've seen so many balls bobble.
I know a number of the tables out there. I believe 20 of the tables on the floor out inside the outer arena. I think 20 of those tables were like previously used in a tournament or something. If I'm not mistaken, I believe 12 brand new ones were brought in.
Okay.
This is one of those brand new ones.
Okay.
So maybe that's got something to do with it as well.
Maybe.
Hit that break
That's
really good.
Great break.
Get out of the way, 9 ball.
It's gonna not do it.
Pointed right at it. It's unfortunate.
That's the break that I use. So I break to make the second ball on the side and play for that one to come roll up there towards the corner. Notice Lucas. Oh, that's a great shot. Not going to be enough though.
Sam Henderson's up 4-2 on Oscar Dominguez. The winner of that match will be playing the winner of this match this evening on this very table, this same broadcast, for the finals of the inaugural 2025 BCA men's. Excuse me, not even BCA. It's BCA hosted, but brought to us by Masters, the USA Pool Championships.
I just want to say on air as a player and as an event partner how thankful I am for Masters to contribute to this event. They've been in the business forever and ever, and this is the first time I've seen them, headline a tournament, and I think that's pretty awesome.
Title sponsor, yeah, we're super grateful. Thank you, Skip. 20 grand donated. Of course, we split that evenly across the 4 different disciplines, the 4 different tournaments. So
it's a lot of cubes of chalk they have to sell to recoup that.
That's true.
That's how I look at sponsorships, right? When somebody says sponsor, how many shirts is that going to cost me?
That's a good way to look at it. It's how you should look at it, I suppose.
All right, so Ricky's on the table here. He doesn't have a natural way to get a shot on the 2. He's got to use a little inside and hold it. Try to shoot the 2 in the bottom lower pocket. Yeah, that's it. It's coming across the ball. Unless it's a funny camera angle and that 2 passes the 8. If it does, he's good, but then his next challenge is getting on a 3. He's got to move the cue ball around to do that. He's just going to elect to take the combination, take the tougher shot. That's okay. If you're confident with your shot making, go for it. Nice shot. Just take care of your cue ball here, and you should be out.
Sounds easy enough.
He didn't take care of his cue ball. I mean, he's out. He's going to be okay, but he wanted to be up a little higher. Now he's got to make the cue ball move.
You cool to see one of these youngsters.
See, now it's like you got that snowball effect. Now, I mean, he still can get out, but he's working twice as hard to do it.
Be nice to see one or both of these young men make the Moscone Cup team sooner than later.
Yeah, I think Lucas has good shot the next couple of years. Next table over, Sam, he's definitely going to be on the Moscone Cup team at some point.
Wow.
Great stroke right there. Great stroke.
Heck of a stroke.
I mean, Ricky's got a shot too.
don't know if Ricky does any.
I haven't seen him at any of the big events, though. You know what I mean?
That's what I was wondering. Does he play any of the WNT events or the Matchroom stuff? I know they both play, or at least Ricky. They're both playing the Ultimate Pool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if Ricky's playing any of the WNT stuff as well.
Mm.
I would imagine he should be.
I haven't seen him do it, but you know, he's at that point in his career right now to make that next jump. He's got to get out there and start playing those.
He's certainly got the talent.
He's got the talent. He can do it. I think this week's going to give him some confidence, some boosted confidence. 2 semifinal finishes.
Okay, I need to step out for just a couple of minutes. I'm going to leave you by yourself, or I'll be back as quickly as possible. Don't worry about adjusting the score. I'll get it caught up if I miss a game by the time I get back. But I got to go grab something.
Okay. All right, so Ricky made a ball here. Here we go now. He's in a good position. If he just makes this one to the bottom left-hand corner, he should be able to float the cue ball down for position on the 2. It's going to rub its feet on the way in. He's good. You need a draw-up table. So he's going to more than likely going to drop behind the 8. I don't think he could pull it straight back. I think he's going to draw to that rail behind the 8. Oh, he drew it straight back. He went above the 8. Okay. Now he's got a nice angle. He could just roll it now. Center of the table is where he wants to be. He's going to come up a little short. That's okay, though. He's on the right side of the ball. Little stop shot, might even pull it back like, 6, 8 inches. Shoot the 5 in the lower pocket. Shot. Center of the table is where Ricky wants to be right here. He wants to get center of the table so he can just pot the 8 and just come straight across for the 9 ball in the upper corner pocket. See how he gets there. Center table is where he's going for. Came a little past it, just by a little bit. He's got to work now. He's got to work. So now he's going to have to jack up, put some draw. Might come 2 rails down, spin it with inside 2 rails down. Yeah, he used center ball, didn't put any English on it, so he accepted a little tougher shot. Now this is going to take some little work. Hit that shot great. Hit that shot fantastic. Nice out by Ricky Evans. All right, we got Lukas back up to break. He's been breaking good, but he just hasn't been getting a shot after the break. So let's see if he can get a good roll here. I'm looking for that ball right behind the one to go into the side pocket, and the one ball to track up to the corner pocket. One ball's tracking up there. Got bumped. And he has a shot. So key shot on this rack right here is to get from the 2 to the 3. He gets from the 2 to the 3. He should be okay. Let's see what he does.
All right, thank you, Damien. I'm back. Had to go.
We need to give a game to Ricky there.
I already got it up there.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, well he's got his work cut out for him here. He can either go forward and play the 3 in the lower pocket, or he can draw it straight back and across the table. Looks like he's going to go forward. Take the tougher shot. So he can either he's got a really easy save here, or he can go for it and try to cut this ball in. I think he's going to play the safe. Nice shot. I think that was a smarter shot given the conditions here. I think that was a higher percentage of executing. Ricky's calling it in the side pocket. Again, I feel like I'm speed commentating here with how fast these guys play. Shot. All right. Well, he's
Got a little bit to play with. A little bit of rail, not much.
Yeah, he's going to go right into that point. So I think he's just going to hit it softly. Hit it softly and just take what it gets.
Oh, he had enough to move the cue ball.
Yeah, but look how hard he hit it and like how much how little that ball moved. He's going to just accept a tougher shot. Hit that shot great.
At first, I thought it was going to be rolling so much further.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just the beds is just so deceptive. Nice shot. Just stun this ball up. You can just tell that Lukas just hits a ton of balls. You know? You can just tell that he just hits a ton of balls. He just, like, in stroke. Looks like he's never going to miss. You know what I mean?
Well, he really doesn't miss too often, does he?
Yeah, but when he does, you're just so shocked. He just looks like he's never going to miss. Well, 6-5 Ricky Evans, so Lukas is still in this match fighting. Did you already get the score?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay, so it's 6-4, sorry.
Damien and I are going to go off the air for just a moment. We'll be back in just a bit. We're going to leave the action up. We'll be here. Score will be kept, but we might be gone for about a rack. But hang tight. Enjoy the show. We'll be right here.
All right, folks. It's Damien here back. Sorry about that little break we had to take. Looks like Lukas is about to make this a 6-6. We got ourselves a dogfight. All right. 6-6. We got ourselves a dogfight here. And it's going to be Ricky breaking.
All right, what'd I miss?
Well, it's 6-6 now. So
Didn't miss much, huh?
did not miss much. I think they took a break when we had to step out, so we might have missed like one game.
Well, that's good timing. All right, rack 13. Ricky Evans poised to tear this break apart.
Oh, that's a good contact there.
7 was a hair low, 5 was a hair high.
I think he's going to come a little short, though. No.
Both of the 4-railers came long.
So now Lukas is looking to see if there's an offensive play. I don't think there's an offense. I don't see an offensive play here. I think you have to. Duck. You're going to try to put that cue ball right behind a 3.
That's what he's pointing at. It's a good call. They went the other way.
Interesting.
It's a great shot.
Great shot. Great touch right there. It's
No
really
kidding.
easy to let that one ball leak out.
Look at
Look
this
at this shot. Yeah, it leaked out.
Still a heck of an attempt.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was for just like a little fast and loose. Just get up. He just didn't even think about it. Just got up there and fired.
He seems to do that a bit.
Yeah.
All right, Damien and I are back. We had to have some words with our CEO, Mr. Shane Tyree.
Did make him a bet here on this match, though.
He did.
Whoever, Shane's got Ricky. I got Lucas. Loser has to do push-ups.
5 of them on stream for the world to see in a jam-up jersey. Well, Lucas is on the hill.
It is good to see Shane, though, up and moving.
Yeah, he's, I hope he hears this. He's milking that whole car accident thing.
I know. I mean, it's like he only got run over by a car.
Like, that's his excuse for you. Shane, how come you didn't call me back yesterday? Man, don't you know I was in a car accident 5 months ago? That's his excuse for everything. Where's lunch? I don't know, man. I was in a car accident. We got Ricky back here. What you need paper towels? Oh, that was an excellent show of sportsmanship right there. I don't think people at home realize what just happened. These players are on a shot clock, and Lucas decided to take his break to help Ricky. Ricky's weight bolt or something came loose in the bottom of his cue, and he's on a time limit. So rather than force Ricky to just keep playing, Lucas was kind enough to take his break. So now Ricky's got 7 minutes to get that cue situation figured out, and I believe he has gotten it figured out. He came back here and yeah, Damien over here flexing on everybody. He was able to help. Let's see. You can see he's actually working on it right now. Here's an update from our other semifinal match. Sam Henderson is on the hill against Oscar Dominguez, 7-5. Oscar's at the table, wide open table on the 2-ball right now. If you're interested in checking that out, it's on the same YouTube page that you're watching this from. We've got 2 live broadcasts going on. Very cool of Lucas to be accommodating to his buddy. Sorry, one more time. Your mic was on.
Apparently, Ricky said he's been dealing with the last few games, so it might be, he said it was affecting him.
Said it was driving him nuts. I don't blame him. It sounded terrible when he came back here.
Oscar is not giving up over here.
All right, Lucas is back from his break. Ricky's cue seems to be in order. Lukas with his final break of the match, leading 7-6. 6-ball came low, 2-ball came high on the side pockets. Neither of the 4-railers even threatened. Let's see if Ricky can manufacture something here.
He's going to just nuzzle behind that 5.
That's pretty effective. Not too bad. 1 rail escape is there, I think.
Yeah, he can go 1 rail. He can go 1 rail at it, but there's not an easy cover.
Good hit.
Wow,
Is it gonna
he
get-
got away with murder.
He certainly did.
Let's see what Ricky does here. A couple, I mean, he's got the 3 ball that can stop the 1 ball from moving. So if he hits the bottom of the 1, knocks it into 3, he can send the cue ball up table, and that kind of makes the 1 ball stay on table there. Other than that, I don't see a whole lot of great options here for him.
No, this is a bad spot to be in. That's for
I
certain.
mean, even at that, he has to execute. Oh, he's playing the 8. Very low percentage. He got a roll. He got a roll. So now Lukas has to manufacture something for that 2 ball.
Mm-hmm. He's going the wrong direction with this cue ball right now too.
I'm gonna just take a guess that he's gonna. No, he's not gonna duck. He's going.
Oh, he's gonna wrap this ball hard. Oh, he is ducking. You were right. That's dirty.
That's
some dirty pool right there. Oscar Dominguez gets one back. It's now 7-6.
that's jail time right there. Let's sell block D.
Oh yeah, that's no bail money, nothing on your books, no commissary. You're just done. Watch him just kick it right in the hole.
Ricky's trading cigarettes right now. No.
There's no way.
And no love. And no love.
Oh gosh. Well, he broke out of prison. Whoops, sorry folks. Let me fix that. Sorry about that.
Okay, let's see if he can little stop shot. Look at this roll.
What's going on right now?
All right, well, he left the bank.
That's unreal.
Ricky's going airborne. He's going airborne. Let's see what he does here. I think he was playing it off the 4. That way he could hold the cue ball.
Now, if you're Lukas, are you cutting this ball? You back cutting this and trying to do something, or are you
No, there's no reward. He's gonna
bank the 2 down near the 7? And
and then put the cue ball behind the 8.
yeah, I think that's the smarter shot. He's playing
Yeah.
this with top.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow! How'd he hit that ball? How'd he hit it?
Well, I know what I said last time, and Ricky broke out of jail, so I'm just gonna leave it alone this time. That was unreal.
Ricky's back trading for cigarettes again. So check this out. He could go 1, 2, 3 here if he can't get to this rail.
Shoot like shoot the exact opposite direction of where he's aiming now.
Yeah, I don't like this shot here. I mean, again, I'm not there, so, but I think that 3 ball is just right in his way. Yeah.
Is he going to tie anything
I
up?
didn't see any. No.
This is wide open.
All right. Well,
4 to the 5, 3 to the 4, and 4 to the 5.
yeah. If he can get underneath the 5, it's pretty over, which I fully expect him to do. So he's going to float up. Kind of wants to be right where that 6 ball's at. Maybe right under it. So that way he can shoot the 4, draw underneath the 8, and come back down below the 5.
Below the 5. Shoot up,
Yeah.
up table with the 5.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he's a little short and he's a little funny. He's kind of over that 5 ball a little bit. See his bridging?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta take a little longer bridge. And he's okay. It's short. It's short.
If he's playing for the side, he's okay. I don't know if that was his intention or not.
No, he's got to go up table.
Yeah.
You definitely do not want to shoot that ball on the side with these pockets. Take your time. This is to win the match. This is the match winner right here. So take your time.
What a shot.
What a shot. Perfect speed. Look at that. Ricky knows what's going on here.
Yeah. The writing's on the wall. Fat lady's warming up them vocal cords.
Mm-hmm. Right now it's just a simple see if he goes forward. You can just draw it. I'd just stop it since it take the longer shot on the 9.
Yeah, don't take a chance here.
Yeah. And that's going to do it, folks. Lukas is going to move on to the finals.
Heck of a tournament from Ricky Evans.
Thanks for having me, Ben.
Hey, Damian, thanks a lot for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. It's been fun talking with you. Thanks a lot for that jersey. And
Yeah.
I'll hopefully talk to you soon.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We're going to leave the stream up. We're going to adjust some graphics and get the scoreboard updated. We're just waiting on the winner of Oscar and Sam Henderson. The score is 7-6 right now in favor of Sam. Oscar's at the table. If you're on the BCA YouTube page, you can probably just hit the refresh button or go to the channel itself, and you can actually watch that right now. It's being streamed by Collins and Melina Mike on the BCA channels. But I'm gonna kill my audio for a little bit. You know what? I might try to bring you guys an angle. See if I can do this for you guys. Just so it's not Sorry about the glare on the table. I'm really far away from this table, zoomed in from kind of across the room. It's 7-6 right now in favor of Sam. Oscar at the table. I'm going to go off the air for a moment with my mic. You guys enjoy this while I get some stuff ready for the next match. All right, guys, welcome back. We're going to have our finals of the Masters USA National Pool Championships 10-ball division. Lukas Fracasso-Verner versus Sam Henderson. We got special guest commentary coming in the booth right now. Ashley Benoit. Super excited to sit down and do some commentary with her again. She's been fantastic all week. I'm going to go ahead and shut the mics off for just a moment, and we're going to get Ed into the arena, and we'll get these announcements underway, and we'll get this finals going. Hang tight. All right, welcome back, folks, and welcome back, Ashley. Thank you yet again. I think this is the third or fourth time you've
Third with you,
Third?
and then I did one with Collins earlier today.
Oh, how was that?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're more fun than I am. I'm sorry.
I'm excited to do this match, though.
I'm excited.
Lucas is local for me. He's a good friend of mine. So I'm sorry you might hear me rooting for him every now and then, but I'll try and be as, what's the word? Unbiased as possible.
Yeah, both incredible young men with so much talent, so much firepower. I understand rooting for a friend, and if I was being biased and rooting for the one I know the best, I'm rooting for Sam Henderson.
Okay, well then there you go. I can root for Lucas and you can root for Sam. It'll be even.
we're both Team Q-Tech. Although he's at a pro level and I'm at a commentary streamer level. All right, Sam Henderson won the lag. He just came off I believe it was an 8-6 victory over Oscar Dominguez.
Yeah, great win for him. He must be feeling good right now.
Defeated Max Eberle before that. He's had a heck of a journey to get here. Lucas just took out his longtime buddy and rival, Ricky Evans. I think Ricky finished tied for third and fourth in both of our events.
What was the score in that one?
That was Hell. That was 8-7.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
So he squeaked that one out.
Actually, it might have been 8-6. I believe it was 8-6, actually.
Still a close match.
All right, let's get set up here.
An unfortunate scratch on the break from Sam. He flew that cue ball off the table. I have that problem so much. I do it all the time on 10-ball break.
He's probably a little bit amped up right now, too. It's the finals. It's the first break. Kind of want to just start it off with a bang, get your confidence going, and tried to crush him and got his confidence crushed instead. I shouldn't say that.
Now, Lucas plays the 10-ball ghost a lot out at Yale Billiards on a 4-inch pocket table. And lately he's been winning. So, I mean, his 10-ball game, I know he's confident in.
Yeah, he's been extremely impressive. I think this is his third match on the stream table today, and I believe it's his fourth match overall over the last 4 days. So he's got a feel for the table. He doesn't waste any time either.
No,
I
and
love his
he's a
pace of
very
play.
fast-paced player, and it's exciting to watch him. He makes it entertaining.
Interesting, he's not wearing a glove. Not that I expect everybody to wear a glove nowadays. I'm just referring to the amount of humidity in the arena.
Yeah, he's not. I don't usually see him wear a glove, I don't think. I could be wrong. I never really pay attention. I wear a glove all the time. I like the consistent feel of it.
Well, if this rack is any indication of things to come.
Left himself a little long, but he should be A-okay here.
Beautiful.
All right. 1-0 Lucas. This is alternate break, correct?
It certainly is.
Okay.
Alternate break, and this is going to be a race to 10. It was race to 8 the majority of the way.
Race to 10 for 10-ball. I like it.
I think that's the way the World Championships are played, and this is a World qualifying event. So I think we're mimicking the same rules that will be implied at the World Championships.
Yeah, I'm really happy you guys invite me to come back here and commentate. It's exciting.
We enjoy your company, and you're
Ah.
good at it.
I try. Not everybody's thing. Like some people just can't do it. I mean,
Oh.
and it makes me nervous sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, I hope I didn't say the wrong thing.
Yeah, I was sweating your match scores on digital pool earlier.
Yeah, I had to play the Dragon Lady. I had to play the Dragon Lady, and I started off strong. I won the first rack, and then I just couldn't get him out of my own head for the next like 5 racks. Like I couldn't get out with the 4 ball out. It was brutal.
Oh my gosh, sorry to cut you
Yeah.
off.
What a great break that was.
Jeez.
No, please cut me off. This is what we're supposed to be talking about. I'm just filling in gaps of nothing.
What a break.
Yeah, he wants the angle on the 4 to come into the 6 and play the 5 in the same pocket, I believe. That's the goal here. I think he's got the angle for it. He just wants to stun into the back half of the 6 ball.
Yeah, he looks perfect from here.
Perfect. Just like that. Yeah, once Lukas is in a gear like this, it is really hard to get him out.
Boy, he's quick. It's tough to commentate.
I know. He's just running around the table.
It's tough to
By
try
the
to
time you say what you're going to do, he's already done it. Little straight, but he's just going to pull this back. He might be able to cheat it a little bit. Yep, just like that. 1-2 stroke through.
Yeah, he's flying. Oh,
Yeah, when I'm in stroke and I'm feeling good, I shoot like that too, I promise.
Oh, do you?
Just at that pace, you know? Not that good, but that pace.
Oh, okay. I see. It's like, damn.
Yeah, it's just like the quick 1-2 go through.
Yeah, no need to waste any time. Just get up there and fire. Have to turn down that outside microphone a little bit. It's picking up too much. All right, so Sam's first look at the table, to be honest. He broke and scratched. Jumped it off the table, rack number 1. Break and run by Lukas, number 2. So now Sam's opportunity to make his mark and get on the board. Pretty good here. Not sure what his plan is for the 5. I suppose if he can just get back to center table, he'll be all right.
he can see a piece of it. He's probably just going to try to put it near this 6 ball. Ooh, that's even better. Great shot, Sam. He thinks he can see enough of this. Left the window, but there's a decent amount of distance here.
Yeah, it's a tester. This is much tougher than it looks. You hit it great.
He hit it really great. As a righty, this is an easier shot for him.
That's a QT Tech all carbon fiber cue. The whole thing.
Wow, I can't believe that ball dropped with the way these pockets have been playing. That hit at like the first diamond.
Yeah, that one anymore, and I don't think it's dropping.
No.
So what are you doing here? You cutting? You banking? You ducking?
This is like the 8-ball cut that Jasmine had to win the World 8-ball. It's like if Jasmine can do it, I can do it.
What was that?
Didn't leave much for Lucas, though.
Lucas is probably going 2 rails up table.
Yeah.
Yep.
With the 2 balls as the blockers. He might have left the edge of this 8-ball here. Sam can just play same safe right back.
That's a lot of distance to control both balls. I like clipping the left edge as we see it. Right hand spin, trying to hit it as thin as possible, but taking the cue ball 2 or 3 rails back up table.
Oh, watch outside pocket.
Uh-oh. Ball in hand, 3 balls left. Ricky hasn't missed a shot yet.
Ricky.
Excuse me, Lucas. Ricky and Lucas just played. Sorry. My fault.
We're all tired here. It's been a long day, long week so far, and we've got plenty to go.
Sitting in this chair, well, off and on, but since
numb
about
is your
8
butt?
o'clock this morning. It's 10 o'clock now.
You numb yet?
14 out. Huh?
You numb yet?
Yeah. Getting there.
Boom.
3-0 in this race to 10. We're playing with a 40-second shot clock. Players get 1 minute on the very first shot after the break to assess the table. And then each player gets 1 30-second extension per rack as well. There's our referee, Angie. Fellow player herself.
Yeah, she plays with me on the WPBA. I've actually had to play her once or twice.
How'd that go?
I think I won. I'm pretty sure I won.
Of course you did. You just beat up on everybody.
Not everyone, although as much as I would like it to be.
Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a lot of fun though. We've seen some incredible matches and a lot of highlight reel material. So we're looking Looking forward to going back over all of that as well too and sharing that with you guys. Again, makes one of the second balls in the side pocket. Great pop on the cue ball, good control.
Yeah, he's got this breakdown pat.
And it looks like he's got a pretty, I don't want to say easy, but from here it looks a very makeable 1-9 carom. And the 1 stays right in the vicinity.
Yeah, I don't even think he has to hit the 9. The 1 goes
Oh, does it
clean.
pass?
Yeah.
Am I really that tired? Oh, gosh. Sorry, folks. I'm going to let Ashley do the talking.
This 2 is a little tricky with how it's sitting. I think he's going to go around. Yeah. Back and forth. Yeah, like I said, Lukas is used to playing on a 4-inch pocket table. That is his practice table, so he must feel like he's in the kiddie pool right now with these pockets.
Is that a dime table?
No, it's a Brunswick, but it's shimmed to 4 inches.
Oh, it's shimmed. It's not even extended rails. That's shimmed pockets play tougher, in my opinion, than just truly extended rails. So he's put himself in some brutal conditions. Good for him.
Yeah. We're definitely going to see him in the Mosconi one of these days. Might not be this year, although he is pretty close. He's pretty up there on those rankings. I would love to see it. I will fly to London to watch him play in the Mosconi Cup if he makes it.
That would be terrific to see. What is he, 24?
22 or 23, I think. 23, maybe. I don't know. I met him when I can't even remember. Let me look it up because now I'm curious.
Well, quickly out to a 4-0 lead. Sam's going to have to
He will be
get going
24 this year. His birthday's actually exactly a week before mine.
That's cool. Know what he's thinking right now. Sam scratched again on the break. Straight into the side pocket.
This is not looking good for Sam. He's got to figure something out with this break because Lukas has the break down.
I don't know if Lukas has missed a ball yet.
No, I don't think so.
Scratch by Sam on the first break.
Break and run by Lukas.
Lukas got out. Then it was a break and run. I can't remember what happened on the first shot or the last break from Sam.
It turned into some sort of safety game. That's all I know. So Sam was running out. I remember he was on the 3 down here, and the 5 was over here,
yep.
And he tried to play it rail first.
That's right.
And then it turned into he saved Lukas. Lukas saved him back, and then Sam tried to save him back, and then scratched in the side. So he's got to get in this gap here between the 9 and the 6. He just doesn't want to leave himself jacked like that. Another inch over and he would have been good.
Yeah, this is tough action when you're jacked up. Center pocket. So the loser of this match leaves with $3,000. The winner of this match leaves with $5,000 and an invitation and a paid vacation to the WPA World 10 Ball Championships.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
That is just to have that opportunity and to have it taken care of financially for you. That's something special. I know Oscar's looking forward to it. He won the 9-ball division. So he's got a trip to Saudi Arabia paid for. He's got the hotel, the flights, the invitation, the entry.
For this year or next year? Because Saudi is next week.
Saudi's next week, and he's already going. No, it would have to be next year then.
Yeah.
If he wasn't already in and was willing to go in a week, he could elect to go this year. But since he's already in, it'll be a spot for him next year. Yeah, this is getting out of hand pretty quick. Sam's got to figure something out here. He's just not having any luck on the break, and most of these matches, the break really hasn't been much of a factor. Lukas is turning that thought process around. He's turning the break into a massive factor.
Yeah, I can't believe he's already halfway there. I feel like I just sat down.
Yep, you kind of did. We've been going at this for about 35 minutes, 30 minutes ish. Let's watch it from this direction. Watch those balls fall on the side, huh?
I need him to teach me his 10-ball break. Perfect.
6 ball right in the hole. 8 ball just missed. He's got to look at the one.
Yeah, he lost the cue ball a little bit there. Not too.
I don't think he really lost the cue ball too much. I think he just got unlucky with the lead.
If he squatted it in the middle,
Sure,
I mean,
yes.
the 8 would have gotten in his way, but it was...
Safe here. Yep.
Sam can see it. He's not hooked.
I wonder if he can see enough. I don't know what you're supposed to do here, but that 3 ball is tempting. I wonder if he can jack up and drag the cue ball over there, pocket the 3 ball, and try to get something going. That's what he did. Try to manufacture something. He's got a good result here.
Yeah.
All things considered.
Yeah, for sure. To come with that, being down 5-0.
I don't know if that 2 ball passes the 9. He may have to. Oh, he's called the 9 ball. I just heard the ref. try to bring an angle over there to see if it passed, but
Yeah, with the 410 there, it's going to kind of make it a little difficult to get back onto this too. Did he get there? No, he did not. See, I knew that 10 was going to cause us problems.
that's the
They last me like 2 weeks apiece.
well, he's called the lower right, and he's got a playing cue in his hand, so he's not jumping anything, which would I think would be foolish anyhow.
Yeah, he's going for the
going 2 rails behind
two-railer.
it. Yeah.
It landed in a good spot, yeah. I like trying to get that cue ball back under this 410 here, though. Ooh. That should do. Should hold him off for a little bit.
All right, Mr. Henderson's got a little pep in his step right now. He's moving around at a nice little confident pace. I think he's trying to pump himself up a little bit.
Yeah, trying to get
Needs
on
to
the
get
board
something-
here.
Yeah. It's getting out of control. He needs to.
He's like, no way am I letting Lucas whitewash me.
Nope.
Not happening today.
Not after the list of champions he's
Gone
gotten through to
through,
get
yeah.
here this week.
Get off the rail. Off the rail. Oh,
Jeez. Gosh.
can't catch a break right now.
Jack up and try and draw this ball. Stun it with a bunch of right. Nope, he's going forward. He's just gonna. What is he doing? Just gonna take his medicine? Yeah, he's just gonna take his medicine and settle for the long shot. That's a mature decision, I think. Just guarantee yourself a shot at the 10 rather than throwing a flyer at the 9 ball and giving it away.
Yeah, I like his choice there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and he's on the board and breaking. He's taking a break, it seems like. No, he was just changing the score. I thought he was walking away. Yeah, me and Lucas share a couple of the same sponsors, the Shark Stream and PA Pro-Am Pool, which is now known as Billiard Sports Network. They merged.
Sweet.
Oh. That one was tracking and something got in the way. What do you think he does here?
Bank it. I do think he's going for the bank.
Okay.
It's tough to play it safe from there. The
And
bank's
gins it.
not the
Gins it.
toughest bank, and there's so much
So much coverage.
reward
Yeah.
for the risk. Look at it's almost like, I don't want to say a drill, but the way things are laid out. It's tough to
He
keep
got
up.
that to pull nicely off of that.
Yeah, especially with this damp conditions.
Yes.
To be able to control it like that, yeah. He's feeling it. He's
He
feeling
is
good.
very much feeling it.
He's
I'm enjoying it so much, I just want to sit here and watch.
well. I'm glad you're here, and here's a monitor.
Very nice big screen. It's like I'm right there. I don't have to. I'm short, so it's hard for me to see sometimes when I'm on the sidelines, like looking
you
over
gotta be in the
people.
front row.
So I got to be in the front row.
Up on someone's shoulders. Lucas just does not look like missing.
Nope.
Very, very impressive.
He's got that entertainment quality to him, the way he shoots.
Kind of, yeah. Look at Sam. It's like, what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
What can you do? Grind it up, kid. Grind it out. Lucas is just cool, calm, controlling his breath. I think it's Lucas's break too next. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's got break cue in hand. Oh, Lucas lost a cue ball.
Oh,
And he made a couple.
quite a few.
There's an opportunity Sam was waiting for. He's given a couple of those same exact opportunities to Lucas in the form of a scratch on the break. He might have been owed one. He's eyeing up the 3 in the side. Okay. 2 in the corner, just roll up, 3 in the side. See where you land for the 4. Probably gonna roll this ball forward and play it, yeah, play the 4 on the opposite side. 5 to the lower left. I think the 6 passes the 7. Let's see. does.
Yeah, I don't see him running into any problems here. Hopefully he can keep control on the next break and get the momentum.
Swing a little momentum in his direction for a while. Ooh, that one wobbled in.
Used all of the pocket?
He used all of it a couple times.
Couple times.
Certainly made sure to leave himself an angle. All right, another much needed game for Sam.
Much needed.
Yeah, he's looking good though. He's just having some bad luck on the break. He's not.
Yeah,
not
it's
really
it all
making any
comes down to
mistakes.
that's what it's coming down to in this match right here is the break. Not out moving or anything like that, just simply the break. He's practicing that swing for the break. All right, let's see it.
He hit that one super square, but super flat. That ball didn't pop at all. He took a bit off of it, and I think he's intentionally turning it down a little bit because he's lost control on a couple of them so far. Just having a hard time getting that break figured out. Is Sam right now? Just gonna roll right up on this.
I think it goes. He can make this go for sure. But I don't think he's going to just because of where the 2 is. I think he's going to lock him up right on the back of this 3.
Here's another opportunity for Sam. Can't quite tell if that passes or not. If it doesn't, you
No.
can play a safe or play a combo if you'd like. There's
I think he's
options
going to
right
go
here.
for the combo. He can't be passive here. He's
Yeah.
got to find his stroke and
You're right.
get into a rhythm.
It's a good shot. Is he going to get position or
No,
anything on this one ball?
unfortunate. He's just getting every bad roll.
see this ball?
Oh, he's jumping.
He just set his jump cue down, I think.
Really? Okay, he must see enough of it to play a good enough save.
He's taking the cue ball between the 5 and the 6, back down here with a 9. That's what he was trying for, I think. To play it safe here. Maybe call that corner just to be safe. He's got an opportunity, I think, anyhow, to kind of stick that cue ball behind the 5. I might actually call. Oh, he went all out for the bank. What a shot.
Great shot,
What
Sam.
a shot, Sam Henderson.
That's what you needed right there.
That's gotta boost the heart rate a few BPMs. Get that adrenaline going. I love that smooth stroke and that light pause at the back end. He does make it look good. He called for his extension. All right. Do a little thinking here. Can't say that I blame him. It's a delicate shot. Would have preferred to roll another 2-3 inches, get straight on this ball. Be alright though. Draw into the 10. Yeah, that's what I'd do too. Just to get it closer to the hole, knowing anywhere the cue ball goes, you've got shape. Yeah. Normally you don't like to draw into balls, but in a situation like that, there's only good things that can happen from it. You're never going to hook yourself from there. All right, Sam.
Got another one on the board.
Back within 3. He was able to hold serve there. I do believe this will be Lucas's break, rack number 9. See you. I see you seeing me. So.
Blink once for no and twice for yes. And there it is. The break is back.
Gosh.
It's like I'm not going to let that scratch get in my head.
That is so powerful.
I know. And he's a tiny, like he's a scrawny looking guy.
We haven't seen anybody breaking this well at all in the tournament. Lucas hands down, has had the best break. And we all know how important the break can be. I was just going to say, he's been playing perfect.
And he didn't get his cue ball where he wanted to either.
No. Some sort of blunder. I don't know what he did, but it wasn't what he wanted. That's for damn sure. I love that shot. I absolutely love shooting that shot. I like his pace right now. He's kind of walking with a little swagger.
Yeah, he's got the momentum now.
Him and Lazaro Martinez have very similar attributes in the way they stroke the ball, their delivery. It's really admirable to have mechanics, fundamentals at such a young age, to have those be so dialed in already. What's scary though? Oh
No, that's not what he wanted to do.
These kids are only going to get better. I shouldn't say kids. These young men they're only going to get better. That's crazy.
I'm curious what he tried. Was he trying to go all the way around? Did he not like the combo?
I don't know what he was trying to do. I saw that too, and I kind of wondered, what were you trying to do? But I have no idea.
That's a good speed right there. Really good speed. Great recovery.
He didn't call that, did he?
No, I think he was calling the 5 straight.
Oh
No.
my.
He tried to get too good. I don't know. I feel like
blame
if you
him
just
for
tried to
trying.
just focus on making that and like leave yourself a little bit longer of a shot on the 8. Letting Lukas get his confidence back here. No! Oh my
with that
gosh,
pocket.
what is going on right now? Is it the table? Did the table all of a sudden just be like, nah, it was too easy for you guys. We're gonna
Just kidding.
bump the difficulty up a little bit.
Tired of you guys running balls on me. I'm gonna tighten up on you. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm still at a loss for words over that one.
2 in a row. It looked like they were hit pretty good. He got into that one. Oh, this ball, huh? Wow. Watch out, corner. Top right corner from here would be a slight concern of mine.
I always hate this, how big the side pocket looks on these shots.
I think it comes to the
Short,
left of
yeah.
the side, but I get scared about where it ends up going up there.
Oh, overcut. It's getting late, guys. These guys have been here since what, like 9 a.m.?
9 a.m.
Yeah.
They literally had matches at 9 a.m. today. And they've played like 3 of them back to back to back.
That rack took so many swings.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. A little speechless on that one.
Yeah. Be back in a sec.
All right, 8 ball in the side. 1 ball nice and open. Yeah, I think he can throw this in. He might be able to throw this in. Come around, play the 5 in the same pocket. Leave yourself an angle on the 6 to zigzag it. I think he landed on the wrong side of this 5 ball, but he should be okay. He might have to take a little bit longer of a 6 ball though. Yep. Pretty straightforward from here. What do you think?
I think I'm tired. Sorry,
I know,
I'm getting
you're
quiet
a little
over here.
quiet
I'm
over there.
I'm trying. That sounds looking good here. I'll get back within 3.
This is a break and run.
This is just what Sam needed. Should be a heck of a confidence boost too at this point. Everything's been against him so far.
Yeah, since he was down 5-0, which he didn't have too many chances before that. He's 4-2.
Yeah, Lukas came out like a freight train.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to be the LFB show. Sam had something to say about it. We knew he would. Just needed his opportunity.
For sure. I love watching him break. Let's see. Try to read how he does this.
That one didn't get. That was a little flat. He didn't get a whole lot of
he
pop
didn't
on
get
that
the pop,
one. But he
but
did get. He's been consistently getting in that left side second ball into that side pocket. Very consistently.
You got it past the side, which is good. Makes the kick a lot harder. Because if you hit pretty much any of the first half of the ball, you're going to scratch in the side.
Right.
So you're kind of almost forced to go multiple rails at this. Okay, he's going to try to spin it off the bottom rail here.
Is he trying to spin one rail, or did he call the side?
One rail, he called the side.
Okay.
Ooh, great try. Is he going to get back through that gap? No. Like butter. I don't know if you guys realize how hard that shot is. Jacked up drawback.
If Sam has a break, I think I would take it. Unless it has to be on your own inning. I'm not sure how that works.
No,
But
I don't think it.
grinding, kiddo. Keep grinding. I forgot to update the score here. All right, let's see. Let's see what adjustment Sam makes. He scratched a couple of times and then he's let up on it and went flat. That was his best one yet.
But both of the side
Yep.
balls did not go.
Yep.
He's just
2 ball went low, 5 ball went high.
yeah. So
He
that
just-
means
he can't buy a bucket, a ball, a break. Ow.
that was a nice little bump there. I think he can hold this.
That's a, I don't know. That's tough to hold. He might have to go long rail, and play the 5 back down here, or draw up into it if he has that angle. I don't know. We'll see. He's not sure yet either. Called for his extension.
Yeah. I think he might even choose to bank this.
That's probably the best call. Drag the cue ball up into the 5.
Yep. Missed it, but he played at good speed. Did not get the leave on the 5. This is a cuttable 4 ball for Sam.
That's a risky shot, I think. Now Sam's used his extension as well. I think you gotta go safe here. He's going with your shot. He's gonna be aggressive.
Be
Be aggressive.
Be.
Two-way?
Two-way. Oh. Ed's colorblind. See sounds.
I see sounds. Not much to say right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty straightforward out here.
Yeah, this is assuming he's out. It's gonna put him on the hill. Sam's gonna need to win 6 in a row. That's a tall ask against someone who's just absolutely in form,
Running out like water.
and Sam just can't get a break to save his soul. He's not really done much wrong. He just
He's got to
Cannot
hope that
catch a break.
Lucas doesn't break and run 1 out of his next 3 breaks. That's a tall order.
I know what he's thinking right now. Like, God darn it. 2 second places in a row.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Oscar.
He's like,
He did get his revenge on Oscar.
He did.
He's like, he hears us. He did get his revenge on Oscar last match to get to the finals here. No shame, though. I mean, that's consistent. That's strong to finish. To finish like that in both events at such a young age. The inaugural events, nonetheless, with fairly strong fields. I'd be bummed, too, but I'd be proud as well. We're talking like it's over, and God knows anything
I
can
know,
happen with
right?
6
Anything
racks.
can happen. Let's not jinx Lucas here.
His arm is so steady. He made
Both
them
balls.
He made them both this time.
The 1 is
The
clear.
4 balls.
No, actually, I
the
think
4
the 4 goes into the corner over here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Like, totally.
Got a good angle here. Just
Jeez.
how good can you hit that?
Blood in the water, and he smells it.
So smooth.
Why does this keep happening to me? Both these kids got such a bright future, though. And they treat it like a job, like a career, like a profession. They don't treat it like a hobby or something part-time. They train, they practice, they eat healthy, they stay in shape. They're going to be around for a while. That is going to do it.
Well, congratulations, Lucas. Proud of you.
LFB, Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Another round of applause for our silver medalist. I know it's a tough one to swallow. Once again, Mr. Sam Henderson, the Rhino. Lucas, you want to give a shout out to your sponsors back home? Let's see if the big man over at the Shark Stream is still watching online or he's doing his old thing in Yale. Shout out to the gentleman.
I'm sure he's definitely watching. I want to give a shout out to the German, Shark Stream, and In the Box.
Absolutely. Helps you not forget your side about that. All right. One more time for both of these guys. We will resume at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning with our ladies right here. Have a good night, folks. And thank you for tuning in.
That is a wrap, folks. Thank you guys for tuning in to the inaugural Masters USA National Pool Championships Men's 10-ball division. Congratulations to Lukas Fracasso-Verner. He won for himself $5,000 and a paid trip to the WPA World 10-ball Championships. Sam Henderson, runner-up, still taking home $3,000. I want to thank Ashley Benoit for hanging out, doing some commentary with us.
Welcome.
Thank you guys all for tuning in. Have yourselves a great evening. We will be back live again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with April Larson versus Sophia Mast, the semifinals of the women's 8-ball national championships. My name is Ben Sutherland. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.